Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Fresh Fair. So I got a simple video on things I've picked up on watching a lot of pro players do in their games. By no means do I think these are the most important things everyone should learn, but it definitely is stuff that you want to put in your arsenal. It definitely will give you an advantage in your future gunfights, and by having these things in your toolbox, you'll definitely become a better player. So here are some of the things I want to cover. I want to cover flick shotting around corners using cover, some editing techniques with ramping over your enemy, and safely falling down from high build fights since bouncers got taken out of the game. Flickshotting with your shotgun behind cover is pretty important in my opinion and can really change the outcome of a lot of your close quarter engagements. I really learned from Daequan and Tfue since they do this a lot. It's definitely signature to their games. If you don't know what flickshotting is, it's quickly moving your reticle over someone's body, shooting them, and recentering your reticle in the middle of your screen. It's advantageous for many reasons. Number one, in my opinion, is that you stay in cover. You can see them, but they can't see you. And when you're peeking around the wall, you always should peek to the right side of your character, since Fortnite is only over your right shoulder. If you peek with your left, you'll be exposed when you're trying to shoot someone around a corner. That's no bueno. There's a number of ways you can practice this, and I highly recommend you practice with friends. Find random people in playgrounds who would cooperate with you, hopefully, and try with you, or just practice consciously when you're playing in game. What I do at the beginning of every match in the pregame lobby is usually run around, find a shotgun, and flick shot people randomly at different angles and try to hit my target. A lot of people will just jump around and try not to get hit, so it's actually decent practice. Here's a clip of me in playgrounds just trying to flick shot with a pistol because I ran out of shoddy ammo. I'm trying to use these pumpkins and spiders and little trick-or-treating baskets as targets, but yeah, it gets the job done and it's actually decent practice. So here I have a clip of me in-game utilizing this, which allows me to stay alive in a 1 versus 2 scenario. I even took some damage before I started the engagement with John Wick. If I didn't use the tree for cover and flick shot, I definitely would have died. What these players did wrong here was charge at me while I was hiding behind a wall. You do not want to do that. You're at a severe disadvantage like I said before. They can see you, but you can't see them. I really believe that this method and technique alone will elevate your game significantly and make you a better player. The next thing, what I've actually noticed Ninja do a lot and is pretty signature to his playing style, is that he ramps over his enemies and quickly edits down. The reason why he does it is because it mainly doesn't allow the opposing player to pyramid and gives you the advantage of being on top. We all know high ground is everything in this game. Ramping over someone really suits an aggressive and confident playstyle. If the person you're opposing is in a 1-by-1, you can ramp and push towards them. A lot of players don't know what to do and try to leave or edit out. In this scenario, you're really in control and they have to act quick. In this play, the opponent doesn't think to build a roof and panics to just abort and get out of there. I try my best to quickly edit down and get the shotgun shot off. And luckily, as you'll see here, I do. The best way to practice this is definitely having a partner and doing practice runs in playgrounds and implementing them in game when you play later. But right now I'm gonna just show you to use this ghost as target practice. I don't know where you went. I think he got broken down by my structure, but you'll see from the earlier clip that I'll edit down on the ghost and own him. The last and final thing in this video I want to cover is getting down safely from high build fights. It'll take some practice to time right, but it can really get you out of the pinch. Especially if someone's trying to third party you and shoot down your structures and get easy fall damage kills. It's real easy, but what you want to do is face towards your structure like so, and build 2 to 3 walls and a ramp while you're falling down. You want to keep repeating this until you safely get to the ground. When you jump off, you really want to hug the structure. I highly recommend you trying this in playgrounds first so you don't accidentally kill yourself in matches. This tip is really simple, but definitely something worth doing and practicing, and if you guys watch people's streams, you can see that a lot of people are already doing this, but a lot of people aren't doing this. So this tip is for them. I know I need practice doing it, but that's it for the video, guys. I really hope you guys found these 3 tips very helpful. If you guys could, please leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. If you have any more suggestions for videos I should make, let me know in the comments. And if you could also, sorry, I know I'm asking for a lot here, but if you could really subscribe and put push notifications on, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. This is Fresh Fair, and I hope you guys enjoy.